Hi, welcome to today's video. I am really excited. I have another package to open for you. And this one I purchased from actually the shop app, but it was from Under the Sea Collectibles. And I had been looking at it for quite some time. And then I saw that it was limited edition. They only made 800. I was super surprised that it wasn't already sold out. And then seeing such a small number next to limited edition is what convinced me to actually finally pull the trigger and buy it. Did I need another bag? No, but here we are. I feel like this is the same story every week. I also wish that I had some of my members only jackets here with me, but I don't have them. They're at my parents' house in a different state. So I'm wearing an old t-shirt. Also, recently, this was just launched. It's the Cheshire Cat sweater, and it, say it with me, glows in the dark. Yay! I'm so excited. His eyes and his mouth glow in the dark, and I've already tested it out, and it is so good. I'm a little bit concerned with the lightness of the color, but I'm really excited to be able to wear it. It is starting to heat up, so I don't know how much longer I'll be able to wear a sweater outside, but what am I saying? I wear sweaters every day anyway, regardless of how hot it is outside. But yeah, I was really excited to get that. It says "We're all mad here" on the sleeve, which is really cute. And then on the other one, you have his tail or his stripes, the rest of his body, however you want to look at that. But yeah, I was so excited that this came. Oh, let me show you the hood. Look how cute this hood is. I love when they put trimming that matches the rest of the, either the sweater or the bags, because it coordinates. I don't know, I doubt it, but I don't think that the eyes glow in the dark. I'll have to take a look at that later. But it does say back. It has his eyes and his smile, his little paw prints this way. So it's the directional signs when she's going through the forest. Alice is going through the forest. So I thought that was really cool. Just wanted to share that with you really quick since it was sitting here right behind me. Well, actually, let me put it out of frame. All right, let's get back to the video. So I have my handy dandy letter opener, and let's get this started. I think I'm opening it upside down. This looks like it should be the bottom of the box. So, you know, one of these days I'll get a tool that's easier to open packages with. However, this is designed to open envelopes, not rip tape off of boxes. When I wasn't injured, I was able to just punch the box and pull the tape off, but because I have my whole left arm essentially is not in its best health, I have to limit how much force I apply to things. All right, so we've got paper on the inside there. And here's the bag. Sometimes they send packing slips, sometimes they don't. I always hope for a sticker, but you know, I'll just keep dreaming. This is the hoverboard backpack. This was exclusive to Under the Sea Collectibles, and as I mentioned, they made 800 with Loungefly, and I'm so glad I have one. I don't remember if it was on sale or not. I don't believe so. I think I just finally decided to pull the trigger after having wanted it for quite some time and learning that there was a limited amount available. I didn't want it to be another Rapunzel princess sequin situation where I decided not to get it and then now I can't have it. Oh, this is so cool. This tag is really awesome. Back to the Future, and you've got the DeLorean traveling through time. That is so cute. You also have a little Under the Sea Collectibles exclusive tag. That's really pretty. The back, we'll just start with the back since this is the way that it's facing. The back is just a plain pink color. If you are a fan of Back to the Future movies, this was from the second movie, so the sequel, and they travel to the year 2015. And apparently in 2015, we were supposed to have hoverboards already. And I guess they kind of released them, but they're not really hovering. They have either the one wheel or they have the two wheels. Yeah, like a miniature Segway. I love that they incorporated the hat that he was wearing in that movie as well. Here, it's the multicolored, I can't remember if it was, is it called holographic? I can't remember if it was holographic in the movie. It's not here in life. It just has the different pastel colors on it. Give you a closer look up of that. And this is what the hoverboard looked like. So it was bright pink and had really beautiful colors. And it is so pretty. It is printed. So there's no applique, there's no stitching. It's just a simply printed backpack, which is awesome. And you do have a white and yellow zipper here with silver hardware. Okay, so the hoverboard does not continue in through the middle or the back of that pocket. And then on the opposite side, you have a little bit of that lining there. Also looks like underneath the top of this has that lining. So let's open up the big pocket and see what the lining looks like in more detail. I'm already really excited. I love the 80s. Anything 80s, hyper color, hyper glow especially. Oh my gosh. Which I think is one of the reasons why if the backpacks glow in the dark or the sweaters glow in the dark or the pop pins glow in the dark, I am immediately obsessed. It has a zipper pocket in the back, which is awesome. If I did have any members only jackets here at this house, but I don't. At my house, I mean, not this house, because I don't have multiple houses. If only. At my house, I don't have them. I do have a blue jacket, and I have one that would match this bag really well. It's pink and like burgundy and white. And it's my favorite. And then I also have a black leather members only jacket because, as I mentioned, I'm obsessed with the 80s. This is what the interior trim looks like. You've got that arrow from the Back to the Future. It says hoverboard, Back to the Future. You've got some really cool 80s design in there. Yeah, really, really cool. And it does have the zippered pocket, as I mentioned, which I love. Otherwise, all my things will fall out. Silica packet in the pocket. Yeah, that's so cool. It's got the pink padded straps with matching extender. Yay! I'm so happy. Oh, okay, cool. Usually on the back of the zipper pulls, they don't have any textured font, but this one actually has a texture. So it's not just stamped or engraved in there, which is kind of cool. It says Universal City Studios. I've been there. I actually was pointing out to my boyfriend the other day that the square that they filmed Back to the Future in, you can actually see when you go on the studio lot tour. You ride a tram for about an hour around the park. They tell you where everything is filmed, and they'll tell you that Back to the Future was filmed in the square, which is actually, fun fact, the same square that they filmed Ghost Whisperer at, among other things. I love that this bright pink plaque that says Back to the Future on the top and then Loungefly is backed by a yellow. I love the contrast there, and it also ties into the zipper. You do have functional pockets here on either side, which is awesome. I'm starting to use those more and more often, so I'm really happy about that as well. And that is the hoverboard Back to the Future 2 Loungefly mini backpack from Under the Sea Collectibles and Loungefly. What do you guys think? Is this too bright for your aesthetic? I know most like neon colors tend to turn people off. I actually am drawn to them, and I wish that it glowed in the dark because then it would just become immediately my favorite bag. But I have been waiting for this bag, and I am so excited to finally have it. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Do you have this bag as well? Is it something that you're adding to your list now that you know it's out there? I don't know if a lot of people did, or maybe it's just not something you're into. Anyway, that does it for today's video of the hoverboard mini backpack by Loungefly and Under the Sea Collectibles. Let me know what you think, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!